In this age of disposable and intangible communications, where we delete our correspondence, we literally turn books on and off with a switch, we store our memories in a cloud, Thornwillow is committed to making things that last, making things that you can touch, objects that enhance the relationship between the reader and the written word. Thornwillow is a printer and publisher of handmade, limited edition books, engraver of stationery, invitations, announcements, custom bookbinder, box maker, plate making, marble and paste paper making, and all of these crafts, these traditional handcrafts, go into everything that we make here. We make books that people collect. We also collect a lot of things that are not books. We collect presses, we collect large, heavy machinery. This was my first press. It's a letter press, cylinder press, except you're cranking the pages through the press by hand. I had this when I was 16 in the garage, and we still use it every day. The books that we publish are all original, and it's finding the text that makes sense in this context, working with the authors, finding the authors, persuading them that they should participate in this adventure. Another volume in the series was a miscellany put together by Louis Lapham for Barack Obama's second inaugural. This wonderful compilation of presidential ephemera. Caramel white mold, toasted Triscuits, a salad bowl, braised celery, and white fish in cheese sauce. This was the highlight dinner of the Eisenhower administration. Bringing this all together has been a very long journey. I've been doing this for 28 years. For the last 8 years, we've been working on a series of books on the American presidency. This volume on George Washington includes a series of documents and facsimiles. We have a map of Mount Vernon, letters, George Washington's bookplate. The edges are gilt, the headbands are hand sewn, the edges of a full leather binding are decorated. While in the past I was following craftsmen to the ends of the earth, now we are trying to be that place where people will come to learn and perpetuate these crafts. So the envelope machine is this extraordinary ballet almost of moving parts. It makes 3 envelopes a second, which for us is an enormous number of envelopes, but by modern standards this is incredibly slow. The difference is that on this machine you can use heavy stock, have a very long, deep envelope point that makes for a much more sumptuous and beautiful envelope. Not to say that technology isn't wonderful and efficient and makes all of our lives better every moment, but as that pendulum swings so dramatically in one direction, then it becomes relevant to react to it with craft, with things that are made by human hands, that are made with feeling, objects that have soul.